Yes, of course I am. This is way past politics. No matter if you're left or right, this is bad, all of it. We used to care about the young and look out for their safety. Now as long as we're happy, fuck them, they don't count, they're babies.
What's going on, YouTube and Rumble? It's the Laughing Libertarian. I'm your host, Alan McFarland. Today, because so many of you keep telling me to listen to this, we've got SAMSON, and it's Just Leave the Kids Out of It. But before we get into this, make sure you like, share. I like for you to comment at the end, but if you want to comment now, feel free. Comment. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, hit the bell. And also make sure to follow everything Revolver, whether that be on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, as much as I hate that place, Truth Social, and anywhere you get your audio podcast. But enough trying to sell you on that. Let's go ahead and watch SAMSON.
Something's coming. The baby. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Oh, I just put it over here.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk. It's okay because we're gonna supplement the feeding with formula so that my baby's still getting the nutrients that they need.
Let's stop it real quick. That's awful, guys. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? At least tell me I need a bucket or something, man. I got a Chuck It bucket, bro. Luckily I'm having a late lunch today, but you guys are bastards. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if I can survive the rest of this.
And it goes a little something like this.
That's fucked up, and if that makes me a bigot, well then what's up? I'm cool with whatever you identify with, but I'll tell you right now, I ain't getting behind this. You can hate me and accuse me as crazy and come up with a bunch of different dumb excuses to say to me, but no matter what you think about this dude and this lady, that's straight up sexual abuse of a baby. Just because your nipples look like milk doesn't mean you'll be able to produce any milk from them. It's a baby, of course it's gonna latch to your udder. It doesn't know the fucking difference between the dad and the mother. You already admitted that the kid ain't getting.
I was gonna say, I called everyone out there bastards. Well, this kid doesn't even know which one's his dad, so there's that. You may not know yours, but he doesn't either, and he's right there. Yeah, this is nasty, man. This is gross. I mean, he's exactly right. Of course, the baby's gonna latch onto whatever nipple's thrown in its mouth. Oh, I'm so sorry, you can't produce milk. Check your genealogy, check your anatomy, check your biology. Go ahead, do it. Use that science you guys keep talking about. But anyway, let's get back to SAMSON.
Doesn't know the fucking difference between the dad and the mother. You already admitted that the kid ain't getting nothing, but you keep on doing it, and to me that's sick and disgusting. It doesn't benefit shit, there's no nutritional value no matter how long that baby sucks on your nipples. So how about you just stop? It ain't a frickin' project, you can't fuck up and tell the teacher that you didn't drop it. Your kid's licking hair and sweat off a bare chest, and I'm gonna question you to his parents? Yes, of course I am. This is way past politics. No matter if you're left or right, this is bad, all of it. We used to care about the young and look out for their safety. Now as long as we're happy, fuck them, they don't count, they're babies. The man's a woman and the woman's a man, but the man had the baby cause only a woman can. And as soon as he gave birth and the baby came out, they switched back. See, do you hear how fucking crazy I sound? Ain't it funny? The ones who say follow the science seem to be the same ones that always defy it. I'm sorry if I get it wrong, it's complicated stuff. It's like we're all bored and now we're starting to make shit up. How far are we gonna...
Wow. Well, like you said, it's like we're all bored and we're trying to make shit up. That's the truth, man. Thanks for rolling that back, by the way. But what do you think's going to happen? Just because you feel like you need to be a certain way or you're something, it's going to happen. It's not how it works. And what are you going to do to this poor child, man? You're raising a child in a fucked up situation, and you expect that child to turn out normal? No, they don't. They don't expect that child to turn out normal. They expect that child to be groomed to be whatever they want it to be. And maybe I'm not allowed to use groomed because what? I think it's hate speech now. Is that what I'm finding out? Groomer? I can't say groomer? Damn, that sucks. But it's exactly what you're doing. And man, I'm so sorry. His poor father-mother combination piece there without any, with moobs but no milk. Is that word groomer? Groomer. That's what it is. Groomer. What? Groomer. Make it very clear. You're grooming your own damn child. And I love it when I hear people say that conservative people only care about babies until they're born. What sucks is we want those babies to be born and we want to help those babies, but then the few you let through, you pieces of shit, you do this stupid shit too. So, I mean, can't kids have a normal fucking childhood? Back to Samson.
Complicated stuff. It's like we're all bored and now we're starting to make shit up. How far are we gonna let this go? That's an honest question. You can let me know below in the comment section.
Hey.
I believe you should be who you want to be, cause this is the land of the free, but that's the wrong direction. That video was fucked up. I'll say it loud. If you think that's okay, fuck you, I'll say it proud. I'm just looking out for the baby, but watch, this is gonna be the video that ends up being taken down. But that's the world we live in, and this is what we get. A man's nipple and a baby's pucker lips. There's absolutely no point of doing it, it's sick. I mean, at that point, you might as well let it suck your dick.
Oh,
Forget it.
Why'd you go there, Samson? Oh. That takes me back to, what was it, Superbad? Did you ever watch Superbad, Josh? Yeah. It was a joke at the beginning of that with Jonah Hill and Michael Cera when he was like,
I am truly jealous you got to suck on those tits when you were a baby.
Yeah, well, at least you got to suck on your dad's dick.
little did we know we'd get to a point in the world. Well, I mean, Jonah Hill's already like completely separated himself from that movie now, of course. He's super woke now. He's got to make sure that it doesn't come back to bite him in the ass now that he's taken a few pounds off of it. But this is the world we live in, guys. I mean, these people exist. I'm not saying it's widespread. I'm not saying it's an epidemic of dipshits, but this is the world we live in. There's people out there doing this to their children, and these children are going to go to school with your children. They are. If you haven't already slipped out, I mean, the worst we had to worry about when we were children were dealing with, like, I don't know, hippie kids named Moonflower and bullshit. But these kids think this shit's normal because that's what they have at home. And they're going to be going to school with your kids because these people aren't going to jump through the hoops to homeschool their kids. And that's why I think a lot of people think it's very important these days to make sure you homeschool your children so they're not subjected to this shit. They get to see it on, their phone, their computer, maybe their TV, and they get to realize that it's horrible and horrendous, not actually meet these kids who are going to then tell them that they're wrong and they're hateful and they're bigots because they don't accept this lifestyle. So anyway, I could go on about this and it's just going to get repetitive and you're going to hate it. Or I could get on to the next video and try to make you laugh. However, make sure you like, if you haven't already. I mean, come on, you did. You did like 5 minutes ago. I know you did. Make sure you share because your friends definitely need to be a part of this. And now it's time to comment down there in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me if your kids have been subjected to children like this already. And beyond that, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, hit that bell. And I'm not going to take any more of your time. Have a great week. I'll talk to you later.